Hey guys, welcome back to Stupidity². I'm Maddie and this is my co-host Lily. This episode has a lot of heavy subjects like struggling with mental health and ableism towards mental disabilities. If you aren't comfortable with that, please skip this episode.
Yeah, and hey, remember, if you're struggling with mental health at any level, it is okay to reach out for help.
Yeah, and despite mental health having so much awareness these days, there's still so much ableism and there's just so many lies about mental disorders and everything going around. So this episode's kind of just to spread more awareness about mental illnesses and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So we have this little thing that we do called Mental Health Matters Until. And
Well,
yeah, it might sound bad at first, but it's not. Trust us.
technically, it's technically we did, it's not our thing, personally. We picked it up,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, we picked it up online. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what to say.
Yeah, it's just like from the videos of people going, mental health matters until this. And we just kind of, one day we just started saying mental health matters until, and just started naming a bunch of reasons why a bunch of mental illnesses aren't really recognized or supported.
Yeah.
Alright, so do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
You can go first, because, yeah.
Okay. So mental health matters until it's a man.
That's gotta be one of the most fucked up ones. I'm gonna be so real.
Because men are, aren't they, fucking told, hey, so you're actually a man, you're supposed to be strong. Yeah, no, you can't, what do you mean you want to vent your feelings out? No, you're strong. You're strong and you can't be anything else.
That pissed me off, because, how you gonna be so insensitive like that?
Yeah, what do you mean men aren't allowed to feel their feelings? Aren't allowed to feel their feelings? Hello?
Right,
It's complete bull.
it just, that irks me so bad, because, it just, how are you not gonna allow someone to portray their emotions?
Exactly.
It's stupid, because, a lot of, there's a whole, month, or I'm pretty sure it's a month. Yeah, it's a month for men's mental health. And you ever notice how, it does not get a lot of recognition? Not as much recognition as, say, please, this is not, this is gonna sound homophobic, I swear it's not, Pride Month.
Or Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah.
Yes, LGBT do need support. I'm one of them. I do. Yeah. Okay, great.
I do, yeah.
Of course, the women with breast cancer, the survivors of breast cancer, they obviously deserve the recognition for everything they're going through. But the thing is, nobody really takes a second to step back and say, hey, what about the men?
Yeah,
Here's something that really pisses me off. It's not a mental health thing, but why is Veterans Day only a day?
yeah, why is Veterans Day only a day?
It should be yes, I'm thankful year round. I'm thankful for the veterans that have risked their lives for the country. I'm I'm forever grateful for it, but just a day? No. There should be a whole week. There should be a whole month of recognition for all the veterans out there.
Yeah, because they need more support than just a day. Because they're risking our Okay, let me let me reword that. They're risking their lives for ours, and it's they deserve a lot more respect for that, because since we're on the topic of mental health, they are the ones who probably struggle the most with mental health and stuff.
Right, because they have all the flashbacks, PTSD. It's just, some of them have psychotic disorders because of it.
Mm-hmm.
And not to mention, nobody really, everyone just assumes that the government takes really good care of all the veterans because, veterans kind of, risk their life for this country. So you'd think that the country's government would help really well to support them. No, veterans get little to no support, and that's something that's really irking me. I mean, I know I'm saying irking a lot, just I really like that word.
Yeah, me too.
So tell me why that there are so many funding programs around, but there's not nearly enough for veterans, and there's even some veterans that are out on the streets despite having risking their lives, and nobody's throwing them an ounce of compassion.
Yeah, it's like it's just I feel like we should be putting more funds and like more resources towards these people because they really do mean a lot.
Yeah, like there's this ad on TV that I keep seeing a lot because I have my TV running 24/7 because I can't handle silence. I'll just kind of go crazy if it's completely silent. But there's this ad on my TV, and it's like about this program that builds housing for veterans with physical disabilities, like for those who are bound to a wheelchair because they lost their legs during battle or something, or lost arms or something like that. They build the houses special to where they can get to everything, like counters and stuff that they can roll up to in their wheelchairs instead of like having to reach over them. They can
Right.
just reach them at a perfect height, and these high up cabinets that they can easily pull the. They're really cool cabinets. I kind of want some. So
Right.
pull something down on the cabinet, and the whole thing like slowly comes down, and it's like a normal cabinet inside, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
See, we need more of that going around.
Yeah, like we need more people like that. We need more compassion like that.
Exactly.
All right.
All right.
Do you want me to do one now?
Yeah, we're gonna go
All
back and forth.
right. I got a good one.
Okay.
Mental health matters until they don't want to get better because of their mental health.
Exactly. Everyone's like, okay, we're here for you. What if they don't want anybody to be there for them because of like their pride, or to the point where they're so sick that they don't believe that they need any help because they don't believe that they're sick.
Yeah, it's like what you know what pisses me off? I don't know if you remember this old TikTok trend, but it was TikTok trend where they would be like, I'm Uh, f- I so okay. It would have in the quotes. I did it again with like the little like three face, like the one that kind of looks like a cat. Um, and then under it there would be no quotes, as if the person posting the video was saying that. It would be like, "Oh, I'm always here to help," and then the person, the quote unquote person they're talking to with the quotes, it would say, no, or something like that. And then the person that posted it would say like, go deeper next time. Huh?
Yeah. So you're going to tell somebody who's already committing to something so harmful to their body, and who's already on the brink of suicide, you're going to tell them to end it just because they don't want to get better. So yeah, that's probably the stupidest thing that you could ever do.
Like, you're not funny,
You're not
cool.
edgy. You're not being unique.
You're just annoying. Like, you're just annoying and you're just a bad person, if I'm
You're
being
an
honest.
ableist.
Yeah,
You're
you're
not
an
cool.
ableist.
You're an ableist.
It's so it's pathetic.
Yeah,
It's pathetic
and
because how can you stoop that low to tell that to somebody?
I mean, yeah, and that's what. Oh, shut the fuck up. But here's the thing: when we say like ableism, the first thing your mind goes to is, but you're not really talking about physical disabilities. Ableism doesn't just stop at the limitations of physical disabilities; it goes all the way to the point of mental disabilities, like
Uh,
bipolar disorder and that kind of stuff. It just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't stop at physical disabilities. It stretches all the way to mental disabilities, and a lot of people don't understand that. They think that
yeah,
they can just get away with saying anything because, oh, there's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, sure, it's not great, but there's nothing wrong. There is something wrong with it. You're being an ableist prick.
yeah, it's just horrible because like, how are you gonna tell somebody to cut deeper or to end it or to do any of that just because you find them annoying? You
Newsflash,
don't
you're
like
gonna
them.
find hundreds of thousands of people that you find annoying, so you're gonna tell every last one of them to end it?
I mean, if you do that, I mean, to be fair, you yourself are pretty annoying.
Mental at that point.
It's a big problem, and people overlook it.
Exactly. Alright, let me think of one. I got it. Mental health matters until you're the parent and your child snaps back at you because they have a mental disorder that they can't control.
Oh, that's a big one. That is a huge one, and I agree.
Yeah, like, let's go with the really simple one that everybody's heard of and everyone just kind of romanticizes: autism. Hello.
Oh,
So that comes with, correct me if I'm wrong, please. Doesn't that come with, like, urges that you can't control?
pretty sure.
Yeah,
I think it
and a
depends
lot
on your
of
level on
people
the
with,
spectrum.
yeah, a lot of people take stuff really, really literally, and a lot of parents have raised their kids. If somebody's saying this stuff to you, you're allowed to fight, to stand up for yourself. But the second you stand up for yourself against the person who told you that, you're the asshole.
Yeah, and it's horrible.
Yeah, like, okay, so no, I'm not talking back. I'm having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, and I feel like parents will say uh, hey, um, don't be afraid to do this if somebody does that to you, and then they proceed to do the thing that they said that you can do that to you.
Exactly.
Like,
Or they say, like, you can tell me about anything. Then they get pissed off when you speak your feelings. And by the way, Mom, if you're listening to this, no, I'm not talking about you. I love you to bits. I promise I'm not talking shit about you on my podcast. I'm talking about other kids' parents. I love you to death.
I love you, mama. I love you, papa.
I love you, Mama. Dad, you'll never find this. It's true. My dad ain't finding this shit.
Are you sure? Okay, but
What are the chances that my dad's gonna find a podcast called Stupidity
ooh,
Square?
girl, you don't even want to know. The internet has its ways.
Yeah, because I found out, like, I found out my landlord used to be a swimsuit model.
That's killing me. But I want to get on a okay, not on a different topic, but I want to talk about something with autism. Um, why are there people who are DCTA? And if you don't know what that means, it means disorder changed to another. And commonly, they are quote unquote giving themselves or like changing their disorder to autism. Autism is not a good thing. Like, I'm not saying that in a way of like, oh, if you have autism, like that's bad, like you're bad. I'm saying like, why would you want it?
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. You're saying, like, you're not saying autism is a terrible thing. You're saying it's a bad thing to say that you want autism.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
it's like disorder change to another pisses me off because how it doesn't even make sense.
It's not valid. As
It's not.
well as race change to another.
Mm,
Okay, so, honey, no, you're not Korean. You're a little white girl in Chicago.
it's just like it's so. It just I I just can't. I just can't. Like it's so. I'm trying to think. Like I don't even have a word for it. That's how it is.
You want to know something? I've seen that on TikTok. It's just I didn't know what you're talking about with the abbreviation at first. But I know exactly what you're talking about, and I've seen those people on TikTok. I click on their profile. You want to know the first thing I'm greeted with?
What?
A little meat emoji and a rainbow emoji. Fucking pro shippers,
Hello,
dude.
pro shipper. Oh my god. Okay. So this is really off topic. So I want this to be really short. The meat emoji pisses me off.
Why
It
does the
pisses me
meat
off, and
emoji
I
piss
don't
me?
know why. It looks raw, and I don't like it. Okay. We gotta go back on topic. I felt the need to say that. I hate the me emoji so much.
I kind of fuck with it. It's just not in that context. No.
I just don't fuck with it like at all. It looks ugly. It looks so it looks like
Dude,
an da.
you know what really gets me going? I've been my whole family's Apple users. I've had an Apple for about 5 years now. And you want to know the funny thing? I completely forgot that Android users have their own emojis, and they are so ugly compared to most of the Apple emojis.
Okay, wait, the Android like animal emojis are kind of cute though.
They are. I don't really like the overly detailed ones of like
I don't want to I don't
iOS.
want to talk about the I don't want to talk about the Kindle emojis.
Kindle has their own emojis.
Yeah. Well, they're not really. I think they're like Microsoft. Well, not Microsoft. I don't know, but they're fucking ugly.
I'll just take your word on that.
I'll send you a screenshot after this. But let's get back on topic of mental health. Because why the fuck are we talking about emojis right now?
Because we get off topic a lot.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't. I'm okay. This is a pretty general one, but I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna say mental health matters until it's not like a common mental health problem.
Exactly.
If that makes sense.
Oh, that makes so much sense to me. No, but like everyone's like, oh, I validate you for your bipolar disorder. But the second that somebody like confesses to having a mental disorder or mental illness that's not popularized and all romanticized, you're sick. You're a disgusting person, and they don't want anything to do with you.
I'm gonna use a example of this. See, it's like okay. I'm trying to say this, and it's kind of hard to get out, and I'm not saying that because it's like, um, I'm
You're
not
just
saying that because
struggling with your
it disgusts
wording.
me.
I got you.
I'm gonna say an example that is hypersexuality.
Exactly. Like no hypersexuality. By the way, it's not just like feeling overly needy at times. No, it's all the time. You have these urges you can't fucking control. You have thoughts that make you wish that you were dead. Yeah, and if you open up to somebody about it that isn't hypersexual, they're gonna call you disgusting and tell you to off yourself because it's something you can't control.
And majority of people are like undiagnosed, right? I per and like they're like people are like, oh well, you're not diagnosed, so you probably aren't. So like, shut up. So you want somebody to tell a doctor that they're having those thoughts?
That doctor is going to absolutely refer you to another patient. Like, of course, there are really good therapists out there that probably won't, but you know what? A lot of people use Chat BBB. That's what I was going to say. A lot of people now are using Chat GPT to get their fucking PhD. Are you really going to go tell a doctor like that if you're struggling with these issues? I wouldn't trust a therapist with my issues right now. I don't even have that. I mean, granted, I do have some issues, but not a lot, and I wouldn't trust therapists with them.
Yeah, it's like I don't. Okay, I'm gonna be so real. I don't trust therapists.
Yeah, me neither. Because if you tell therapists that you're having suicidal tendencies, guess what? They're supposed to immediately send you to a psych ward.
Like, I don't want to go to the psych ward.
I kind of do. Shit, people are making it sound fun as hell.
I don't.
Of course, I'm not saying being in a psych ward's fun. I want to clarify that. Don't fucking come after me. People are making it sound really fun, and I know a lot of people have had terrible experiences, but a lot of people also haven't.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I want to go to a psych ward, but if I did, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world. Like I don't really know.
Exactly. Okay, let me think of one.
Okay.
Mm.
So like.
Let me see. Mental health matters until. Mental health matters until you actually have ADHD.
Okay, since we're on the topic of ADHD, I want to bring something up that pisses me off, and guess what? It's another TikTok. I've mentioned TikTok so many times in this fucking video. I think bro has TikTok. But anyways, like I was trying to say, do you have you seen that video, that like animation video that says like ADHD couple, and it is so it's bad.
No, I thought you were gonna reference that video. It's like I was midway through filming and my ADHD kicked in, and this is just someone like waving their arms in the air, pretending to catch a butterfly or something.
I don't think I've seen that. But
2020 video.
sorry if you can hear sorry if you heard my dogs in the background, by the way. But what I was trying to say, yeah, it's like it's okay, it's so hard to describe without cringing at the thought. I'm cringing at the thought of it already. But it's so hard to describe. That's how bad it is. It's like it's so it's romanticizing ADHD, and it's stereotypical.
Exactly. Like, I really wish I had ADHD. I'd be able to get so much done. Hey, so no. By the way, no. That's
Not
not
how
how
it
it
works,
works.
muchacho.
I'd be able to get so much done. Hey, so you'd actually be able to get so many projects started and not finish a damn thing.
Exactly. We're lucky
I
we finished this project.
Yeah, we're never probably not gonna finish this shit, but like, because it's an ongoing project. But I get what you're saying. Like,
I
I
mean,
have
yeah, but like,
so many projects around my room that I haven't finished. I have more
yeah,
projects that are unfinished than projects that are finished.
if you
My
take
room
one,
looks like a mess because I'm working on a bed frame that I've been working on for the past 2 months.
you can take one look at my IBS Paint X app, and you can see so many like unfinished rigs for like tweening and like unfinished frame by frame work that I'm never gonna finish.
Yeah, I've been reading the same book for 3 years.
And it's like,
I'm halfway through. I'm halfway through. Another 3 years and I'll be finished.
yeah, it's really hard to, and it's like, you don't go to school, so I don't know if you do this or not unless you like watch videos, but the teacher could be, this actually is most common in like history or industrial tech for me, but for me, the teacher could, like, I mean, for a lot of people, but the teacher will be like halfway through a lecture, and suddenly, boom, blank out. I started thinking about random other things, and then once I finally snap back to reality, um, she's probably covered like what, 3 topics by now.
I have a similar. I don't follow. I mean, yes, I do have videos. I watch like maybe 20 a day because I have a really strict program. But I don't have a teacher. My mom checks my work and makes sure and gives me tests to make sure I'm doing it. But that's it. Um, we're doing everything right. Don't come after us. But the thing is, I do watch videos and I do read and I have to study. I have to write everything I do down. And if I don't, it's marked as incomplete. And here's the kicker. I can be writing a summary and then realize halfway through I have no idea what I'm reading. Because you can blank, you can know exactly, like, you can be writing something, paying attention, and blank out, and then
Yeah,
just completely forget what you're writing while writing.
I've been like halfway through an essay, and I'm pretty sure that's happened to me.
Yeah.
And that's why I hate like short responses for like literature, because I have to constantly like go back to the like article and see what I'm reading and see what I'm trying to answer. And it's also why I hate finding, okay, this isn't really like on topic, I guess, but I hate finding text evidence so much.
Wait, what's that?
You don't have to do text evidence?
I mean, I might. I just probably never heard it phrased like that. So what is it?
text evidence is where you have to find like quotes from whatever you read that backs up your claim.
Oh, proof. Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
really have to do proof because, like, as long as I write down everything I do, I'm set. I don't have to cite my sources for essays either.
Right. Hey, off topic, just a random question. How far are we into this episode?
27
27?
minutes. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because we've been doing this for 20 hours. Sure.
No shit, I knew it was 27 minutes. I was just like, damn, it's already been 27 minutes.
Yeah.
Um, okay.
Another thing about ADHD is hyperactivity.
Ooh,
I
don't
mean,
even get me
yes,
started.
hyperactivity can be a great thing if it's directed the right way. And here's the kicker: you can't always direct where your hyperactivity goes.
Exactly, and nobody talks about that. It's like, bro, okay,
Like,
what
I'll
the
be
fuck?
halfway through my schoolwork and I'll just be like, oh, I have this, and then I'll be working on that, and then my mom walks in. Have you done your school? No, I haven't done. Yes, I've done some of my school. No, I haven't done my school because I had a fucking moment of hyperactivity. I forgot about it because I was working on this for 2 hours.
Like, okay, so actually, we've had some procrastination with this podcast, so I'll just use that as an example. I'll be like thinking about the podcast and thinking, what do we want to do? And then suddenly I'll remember, oh wait, I was gonna do this today, or oh wait, I should work on that thing I was gonna do, or something like that. And then I just drop what I'm doing and go move on to something else, and it just becomes another unfinished project. Usually it's
Hence,
both.
hence why literally every one of our episodes so far has been almost late.
Yeah. Like we end up posting it. Well, I mean, obviously we posted 7, but it's like last minute stuff.
Yeah,
You
like
like
the last episode, we were like 15 minutes away. If we were like just a little bit late, we would have like totally missed the deadline.
yeah, and like even today, like again, we're recording on Thursday because we forgot to.
Yeah, and we also had to come up with the prom script an hour before she had to go to bed because we totally forgot to do it.
Yeah, we had the idea. We knew what we were gonna do for the episode. We were like, all right, we're locked in. We just gotta do this, and boom, we can post the episode. And then we forgot to do those two things. Yay! Mm.
But thankfully, we got done time recording, and we've even come up with what we want to do for episode next. Episode next?
Episode next.
Do we want to say
Episode
what
next.
episode next will be about?
Huh?
Do we want to say what episode next is going to be about?
No, it has to be surprise.
It has to be surprise. Okay, it
No,
will
but
be surprise.
okay, but it actually should be like a surprise because like we don't want to spoil in the next episode. No, we don't. We don't.
Yeah, but the point is, we have our idea for the next episode, and we won't really need a prompt script for it.
Yeah.
That's all we're
Although
saying.
I think we should figure out like a little more to talk about because, but we can do that like on a separate call where we're not, filming.
Exactly. We will come up with that later, today, tomorrow, or sometime before Thursday.
We really gotta get better with that.
Yeah. We should really just set up scheduled dates to do things.
Just another reason why I hate Thursdays.
Dog, Thursdays suck. Like, you're not even in the middle of the week. It's not Friday. It's not even the beginning of the Thursdays and Tuesdays are the worst days of the week.
Thank you for agreeing with me.
Because,
Thank
like,
you.
yeah, weekends, they are amazing. You're at the weekend. Friday, woohoo! You have the adrenaline of it almost being the weekend. Monday, alright, it's the start of the week, fresh start. Tuesday and Thursdays are just there. Wednesday, you're in the middle of the week. It's a great feeling.
Wednesday. All right, so I'm gonna do a little summary. Monday. It's a fresh start. I'm ready. Tuesday. I don't want to do this shit no more. Wednesday. Woohoo! We halfway through the week. Let's go. Thursday. I don't want to do this shit no more. And then there's Friday, yippee! And then there's like Saturday, yippee! And then there's Sunday, yippee! And it just
Yippee!
fucking
Church
repeats.
time!
Did you read your Bible today?
Oh yeah, by the way,
Um,
we're both Christian. We're both really happy about it.
oh, my cookies are done. Yeah! I don't know if you've seen that clip.
Yay! No.
Have you seen that? Where he
No.
like, what? You haven't?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I gotta send that to you. It's so funny. All right. But we should probably get back on topic. Unless do you have? Okay.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Oh, it is. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Um. That's great because I don't have anything.
Just think. Just think.
Yeah.
Think your thoughts,
Sandwiches.
Queen.
Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Um.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't have anything.
Okay. You barely thought about that.
What?
Oh, I got something. Mental health matters until you absolutely can't do anything.
Oh, this is a big one.
Because
Oh.
suddenly, you don't deserve support anymore because you're lazy.
Oh, my child
Suddenly,
my child is so lazy and they literally won't even get out of bed. Hey, so your child's depressed.
ugh, man, I don't know what happened. My child used to be such a good kid. I'm really gonna punish her. So I hope you really enjoy your new ceiling decoration you're gonna have.
Exactly. Peep.
Okay.
Okay, no, wait. Okay. People don't take into considerations. Okay, damn it. People don't take into consideration someone's feelings until it's too late.
Yeah, like, man, I really wish I would have thought about. Yeah, funny. It's almost like this person really wish you would have when they were still alive. Maybe they would have
That gets
been
me.
alive.
You know what gets me going? Bullies.
Bring back bullying. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Bring back bullying. Okay, so what you gonna do when you're the one getting bullied? Oh, you didn't think of that, huh?
Genuinely, why is TikTok just an app about bullying now?
Wait, what?
Have you seen that trend where they're like having somebody hold their phone, recording them, and they do some stupid little fucking TikTok dance, and they turn around and flip the camera?
The flip the camera trend. If somebody does that, I am either running off with that phone or I'm throwing that phone on the ground and I am stomping on that phone.
Fuck that! I'm throwing that phone against their fat ass head.
You know what I'm gonna
Take
do? I'm
that,
gonna run off.
bitch.
I'm gonna run off with the phone. I'm gonna hide, and then I'm gonna go through the phone's search history.
You
The
gotta make sure. You gotta
browser.
make sure that thing stays locked while you're running. It's
What?
actually pretty hard to keep your phone on while you're running because you're not. Because I don't know about you, but I clutch my phone when I'm running. So I accidentally hit the power button. I almost called 911 on accident.
Oh.
Because I think there's a feature on iPhone where if you press and hold like the power button for too long, it brings up like emergency service thing for like when you don't have any
Yeah.
service. So I've almost called 911 so many times.
Yeah. I hate
I
people who like
accidentally
bully
did
for that.
once. I panicked, hung up, and I turned my phone off for like 3 hours.
Oh.
I heard 911. How can I help you? I just panicked so hard.
But yeah, no, I hate people who bully for no reason.
Yeah,
Even
like,
if they do have a quote unquote reason, it's never good.
well, they started it, so you're actually a toddler.
Exactly. And like, okay, you know what? You know what pisses me off? When people are getting bullied for their looks as if they can control it.
I mean, there are certain things that people can control, but hey, by the way, can't control acne, dumbass.
Hey, buddy, you cannot control your hair or your nose or whatever the fuck you have.
I
Hey,
mean,
buddy, I
technically, you
can't.
can always control how you look with enough money, but um,
But hey, buddy, I can't like just morph my hand into my face and reconstruct my bones. Like I can't do that. Sorry.
oh my god, your teeth are so weird. You're still gonna look weird on the pavement.
Oh,
Like what?
bite the
What is your
curb. No,
problem?
no, don't. And like I feel like it's horrible. It's just horrible.
Yeah,
Um. Okay, so we are at like 38 minutes. Do we want to wrap up so it's not like terribly long so people don't stop listening?
yeah, we're definitely gonna wrap up because we're running out of topics. We just kind of want to make it a little longer than usual.
Yeah, because one, it's an awareness episode, and two, there's just so much to talk about.
Yeah.
But I think we should wrap up.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna do. So thank you for listening to this episode of Stupidity². I hope you really learned about what kind of is really happening with a lot of mental illnesses and how people are actually struggling with them a little bit more. I don't know about you, but I had a lot of fun talking about this episode.
Yeah, this episode it was a pleasure to record, and like Maddie said, we really hope that you maybe learned something today, or just enjoyed this episode and maybe heard some stuff about you that you think like maybe you deserve more recognition for.
Yeah, because no matter what anybody says, you are special and you deserve care too. So if you're struggling, please reach out to a loved one or anybody who can help you and get the help that you need because you are loved by somebody.
Yeah, everyone's special in their own way, and everyone deserves like forgiveness and love. Well, I mean, there are exceptions to that, but like, I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah,
Right, because we're already at the end. So since we are at the end, we will see you guys next Friday. And yeah, bye.
Bye.